Welcome to your Cyber Daily News Update for August 21st, 2026. Here is what is happening in cybersecurity today. In critical infrastructure news, 5 US federal agencies have issued a joint advisory warning of active AI-assisted attacks targeting Siemens S7 series programmable logic controllers. The alert from the NSA, FBI, DOE, and EPA covers every S7 generation, from legacy units to the latest safety controllers. The attackers are using artificial intelligence to automate and refine their intrusion efforts, making detection significantly harder for defenders. Organizations using these industrial controllers must immediately review their security posture and isolate affected systems. Turning to enterprise software vulnerabilities, Poland's CERT has confirmed that threat actors are actively exploiting a critical flaw in the Zimbra collaboration suite. This unauthenticated remote code execution vulnerability was patched just last month, yet hackers are already deploying exploits against it. The flaw allows attackers to execute arbitrary commands on the server without needing any user credentials. CISA has added this software to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog, demanding immediate patching to prevent widespread data breaches. Over in the breach news sector, the notorious CLDP ransomware group claims to have compromised over 40 organizations using a vulnerability in PTC Windchill and FlexPLM. These platforms are essential for manufacturers and engineering firms to manage product data, making the exposure of sensitive design files highly damaging. CLDP is using a familiar strategy of exploiting a single flaw to attack many companies and threatening to publish victim names if ransoms are not paid. This campaign highlights the severe risk posed by unpatched enterprise design software. On the cloud security front, researchers have identified active exploitation of a critical flaw in the MLflow machine learning platform used for tracking data. The vulnerability allows attackers to send HTTP requests to internal endpoints and exfiltrate sensitive cloud credentials. This type of attack can provide attackers with a foothold to move laterally through a cloud environment and steal confidential data. Users of MLflow are urged to apply the necessary security updates immediately to secure their data pipelines. In the video conferencing sector, CISA is urging immediate patching of exploited vulnerabilities in TrueConf servers. The Headmare hacktivist group has been leveraging these bugs to deploy the Phantom Core malware, which can disrupt communications and steal sensitive data. The agency warns that these specific flaws are being actively used in the wild to target government and private entities. Administrators must prioritize applying these patches to stop the malware delivery and protect their meeting infrastructure. That is a wrap for today's Cyber Daily News. CVE numbers and other details can be found in the links in the show notes. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest in cybersecurity. Catch us on YouTube and your favorite podcast platform. See you next time.